Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since I made a video, but here I am today, and I've got another new editions video to share with you. Kind of slim pickings again. I haven't been out just a whole lot this month. As I've said before, a lot going on with work, and I actually just celebrated 15 years at my job last Thursday on March 25th. So it's been a long journey and everything, and I thank God for my job and everything. 15 years at one place, that's a pretty good accomplishment. I started there when I was 19, and I'm about to be 35 on May 10th. So I'm thankful for that. I'm able to support my family and be able to have this hobby. But I actually just got back off of vacation a couple weeks ago. Me and my family went to Dallas, Texas. Never been to Texas before. And we visited several different places, including Dealey Plaza, where most of you guys know JFK was assassinated. Went to some antique stores and did quite a bit in Texas, so I had a good trip. And there's actually a gun show coming up in a few weeks close to me, so hopefully I can add a new addition to my collection. Hopefully you guys are still collecting and adding to your collection as well. We know ammo prices and gun prices are kind of through the roof right now, but we'll have to wait and see if prices come down or not. But, I don't know. Well, it's just one of those things, we just got to take it a day at a time and hope for the best. But we'll see what happens in the future. A couple other things I just wanted to share with you. So, for those of you guys that have heard me talk about the Show of Shows in Louisville, Kentucky, originally, it was in February. It's moved to July this year, which I was really disappointed because I had to wait, or we have to wait an additional 5 months. But if it had taken place in February when it was originally planned, that was the same week where this huge winter storm took over like almost all of the United States. Ice and snow, it was terrible. So it really would have caused a big problem if it had taken place that week. So now I'm thankful it did get moved. But we've got 113 days until the show. So a lot of you guys are probably anxious and counting down like I am. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be there July 22nd and 23rd and maybe the 24th, but definitely the 22nd and 23rd. I hope to see a lot of you guys there. One other thing, most of you guys know I have a World War II veteran friend. His name is Elvin Littlejohn. I've mentioned him in a lot of my videos, and his birthday is next Monday on April 5th. And he's going to be 99 years old. 99 years old. He was born April 5th, 1922. And so, I'm going to be sure to call him and everything. Hopefully I go visit him soon. I'm in Mississippi and the mask mandate and things been lifted and a lot of different things. So hopefully I go visit him soon. But y'all just keep him in your prayers. 99 years old. That's really awesome. So, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and bring you in and show you my new addition. So let's go. Alright, so here are my new additions. These are some items I've picked up over the last 2 to 3 months. And as you guys see, it's kind of slim pickings. Not just a whole lot of things here on the table, but still came up with some pretty cool things. First thing I'll share here with you is this t-shirt I got. Most of you guys already know what it is. You're killing me, Smalls. This is from the movie The Sandlot. A phrase that was mentioned by the catcher here, Hamilton Porter. And if you haven't seen the movie, you don't know what you're missing. But I grew up on that movie. That movie came out in, I think, like 1993. So I was like 7 years old when that movie came out. But it's very iconic. And, a lot of my friends called me Smalls when I was a little kid because they felt like I looked like the character Smalls. But got this shirt at an antique store of all places for $7. So I'll definitely be wearing that. Underneath here, I've actually got this World War I Tunic, and you guys know I mostly collect World War II, and I like World War I also, but World War I stuff is just getting so hard to find, and I rarely see it in person, and it's getting expensive. But I was at an antique store this past weekend and saw this, and as you guys can tell, it's definitely been there, done that. It's got a lot of wear to it. It's missing a button here, but it's actually in this pocket, so I'm going to have my wife sew it on for me. But definitely seen a lot of wear and use over the years. But, I like this kind of stuff. I don't like mint condition, unissued stuff. That's just not me. It doesn't have any patches or chevrons, no name, nothing that I've seen. I'm going to look over it with a fine-tooth comb and see if I can maybe make something out somewhere. But I just love the way this looks and everything. Don't know if that's blood or rust. Sure looks like it could be blood. I don't know. You know, everybody wants rust stains to be blood or whatever, but I mean, you never know. Maybe with the black light I could tell. But anyways, I actually got this jacket for $55, and I know some of you guys might think that's expensive. And honestly, I would have liked to get it for more like $35 or $40. But I mean, I myself never see this stuff. As much as I'm out there in the wild and everything, I just don't. And so it was almost like it was talking to me, and I just had to have it. So I got it for $55, you know, and sometimes you just got to pay up for things that you really want. If not, you'll be like me and regret it for a week, and my wife will have to hear me, and she gets mad at me. Not really, but anyways. Right here on my trip to Dallas, picked up 2 Canteens. I think I've got 84 or 85 Canteens now. These two are kind of special, especially this one. This one's World War I, but check this out. Trade A mark, made in USA. I don't have one of these Canteens in my collection. Out of the 83 I already have, I don't have this one. So, see, it's got the World War I aluminum cap on there and everything. Doesn't really have any markings or anything. Somebody wrote in pencil War II, and it's got a little sticker there. But I got this for $20, and I would have liked for it to have a cup and cover. But still, it's something I don't have, so I paid up for it. Don't think I've overpaid. So there's a price tag there. And from what I've kind of looked into this, I don't know a whole lot about this particular one, but it looks like it was made before 1918. I don't know if it was 14, 15, or 16. But it's got something inside. I need to see what it is. It could be a ghost or some dirt or something. But got that one. This one right here got a Miro made 1962. So this would be right at the beginning of getting into Vietnam. I got this one for $10 at a different antique store. I think I've got 3 Miros already, but I don't have a 1962. So I went ahead and picked this up. Overall, pretty good shape. Right here, I'm very excited about this. At the same antique store I got the World War I Tunic, I got this World War I German helmet. I'm pretty sure it's an M16, model 1916 Stahl helm. I've got like 130 helmets, and over the years I've sold and traded like 35 to 40 more, most of them like Vietnam and stuff, because you guys know I don't get rid of World War II or World War I stuff, but I've never had a World War I German helmet. Never have. You know, they just seem to be so expensive, more than I would want to pay, but I got this one again at the same antique store, and as you guys see, it's been painted. Somebody painted over it. It looks like it's probably had rust and different condition issues that somebody got in their hands, and they just wanted to paint over it, maybe to make it look better for display or whatever. So it does not have a liner. As you can see, you can tell it's just been painted over, and this wouldn't have been done in the military. So some, collector civilian got a hold of it and painted it black. I've actually thought about doing a paint removal. Not that I'd really expect to find anything hidden under here. You never know, but I don't know if I like just the black look. It's not very well done, but anyways, I mean, it's kind of cool to find this out there. I paid $60 for it. They had $75 on it, but the booth had a percentage off, like a special going on because of Easter coming up. So $60. I mean, I was happy paying that. Again, some of you guys might think that was a little bit much for the condition, but I don't see that. So, I wanted to pick it up. I finally got one now. Maybe one day I can have a better example, but I'm thankful to have that in the collection. A few months back, a coworker of mine went on vacation and went to an antique store, and he picked this up for me. It's kind of cool. It's like a aluminum or metal, a little soldier right there, World War I soldier it looks like. So that was really cool. Nice gift there. On my trip, like I said, to Dallas a couple weeks ago, went to like Sedili Plaza. There was a man set up there. There's a lot of conspiracy theories about, JFK assassination and everything. But this man, he made his own video and has like a bunch of documentary type stuff and never before seen footage and different stuff. So I went ahead and picked it up. Got it for $20. It's pretty interesting for sure. Got World War II in HD right here, DVD. Got it for $5 at the the Goodwill bookstore down the road. So that's always cool. Got some books here. Got 5 books. This one right here, I'm reading right now. I'm about halfway done. This is actually book number 2 by Nicholas Irving. He's a sniper. He was in Afghanistan, Iraq. So I'm really enjoying this book. Need to get the first one. This right here, Battle of the Bulge, is one of my favorite battles to learn about, read about. I'm anxious to read this book here. Got it for $6. Got this one for $7. This book right here I'm really excited about. Spearhead by Adam Makos. He's wrote a few other books. One of them right here, A Higher Call, that should be made into a movie. I've read that book already. It's amazing if you haven't already read it. A Higher Call by Adam Makos. Now this book, Spearhead, if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's a movie that's being planned to be made based off of this book, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully it does happen and be real interesting. But this is a pretty hot and popular book right now among, you know, military buffs, history buffs and everything. So I'm eager to read this. This will be the next one I read. This right here is a book I've never even heard of. It's called Visions from a Foxhole. It's a Rifleman in Patton's Ghost Corps. Got it for $10. And what's cool is, check this out. It's actually autographed. It says it was autographed on October 16, 2004. All the best, Bill Foley, which you see William Foley Jr. So obviously William would be Bill. So the soldier, World War II soldier, autographed this book. So that's really cool. That's him right there in the photo. So I'm looking forward to reading this. I always enjoy picking up books that have been autographed. That's pretty cool. Lastly, I got this book right here. I almost bought it in the past and I put it down. I kept going back and forth, but I was kind of reading over it a little bit. It looks like a good book. Got it for $6. But most of you guys know I read mostly like World War II stuff, World War I stuff by soldiers who were there and everything. But every once in a while I'll pick up a book based off somebody that served, more current. And I kind of picked up that book. Looks like something good to read. Big reader. I read, I say I'm a big reader. I read probably 20 to 25 books a year. That might be a little bit to some of you guys, but I just read as I'm able. But anyways, hope you guys are doing well. I'm thankful to finally made a video. Hopefully I'll continue to make more videos and everything. Hope you're doing well and your family, staying blessed. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be getting back to you soon.